dia.
Bom dia.
Bom dia. How are you?
Thank you.
We are not five, we are six.
Obrigado.
Australia wants these initiatives to enable the Timorese people to reap the benefits of integration into regional and global economies. Ladies and gentlemen, this time last year, Timor-Leste became a member of the World Trade Organization. Congratulations. And this coming October, we will be joining Timor-Leste to celebrate its accession to ASEAN. I'm proud that Australia has provided technical assistance and the diplomatic advocacy to support Timor-Leste's entry into these critical associations. And we recognise that these memberships will open doors for Timorese businesses and deepen trade and investment partnerships across the region.
As we begin this important conference, I encourage everyone to participate actively, to listen, to share, and to collaborate openly. Let us continue this journey together. Timor-Leste and Australia are true partners in progress.
And also, welcome everybody for this second conference. The last words from the Minister, Anne Ali, it was action, it was more exchange of ideas to see the real opportunities. The Madame there, she is Minister of Small Business, no? I am the Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. This is the second conference. I believe that these 2 days will allow you all to talk to each other, to see the opportunities, and to discuss the challenges. I believe that you all heard already about the government's efforts to establish a national development bank next year. It is to help the micro, small and business enterprises to push our economic growth. Our problem is we are independent for 23 years already, and the big challenge is job creation. How to create jobs? By recruiting more people to the police force, to the military, to work in the government. It is not the right way. Our people living in all the country are feeling that the independence benefits only a small level of people, like me, being minister, being mayor, but the population are living in bad conditions without any opportunity to increase their living standards. That is why last night I saw many Timorese women, business women. This morning, not so much. I believe that what you have to do, Mr. Serrano, with everybody, the Timorese part, to start analyzing, reflecting on what happened in 1 year. Because if not, every year we have conference, but no result. Please, talk with your partners. If you need to learn something, go to Australia. If they need to know better our opportunities, come to Timor-Leste. With you, private sector, to start understanding how to do business. Our mentality is, if we have an opportunity to make money, we do this, we want to be rich in 1 week. Others, having better opportunities, they spend all the money. They don't think about business. They are not thinking about how to progress. They only see what is happening now. That is why, please, take this opportunity of 2 days to discuss. We're not finished there. It will open the door to you to continue to contact. Yes, we talk about oil and gas, we talk about infrastructure, many things. But looking at the characteristic of our country, I believe that the small and medium enterprises will create jobs. We talked already. We import everything. All the money that we spend in one or another way, from petroleum fund, all the money go abroad. It is why I'm asking the Timorese entrepreneurs, the Timorese private sector, to start thinking. Last year, 25 years of referendum. Last year, no? Some Timorese women showed their capability to do things. The problem is they cannot proceed more because they cannot proceed more because they are not Nicholas. But not because of this, but because no money. This is the problem. Only the private sector can create jobs. Only the private sector can change the mentality of our youth. That is why I don't read my 20 pages of speech, but because this is the second conference, I hope, and because I'm more than you. You are Minister of Small Business. I am Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. That is why, prepare yourself. Timorese and Australian partners in the private sector, yes, please help us to think. Help us to think. Help us to change our mentality. Society progress, but the mentality sometimes, looking at there, oh, that family has already a car. I do everything to have also a car. Feeling that having a car, yes, it is already, but looking at all the country, it's so difficult. We talk about tourism. Yes, not as Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, I would ask the Australian side, not the government, the Australian private sector, not to think about building big hotels everywhere in the country. No. Community tourism. We have so many good places. We have so different ethnics with different food, different culture. We will explore this. Minister of Agriculture is there, doing nothing absolutely. But you also coordinating with our private sector. Make a study, an analysis. Where? Produce what? Because we have to think. No action without vision. No action without a good analysis of the opportunities. Allow me, because you ask us to authorize you to tell 2 stories. I will only one story only. During the struggle, difficult time, difficult period, without anything, people could produce cheese with cabras, goat milk, cheese, without any, they produce and they distribute. And if we go everywhere, in all the shops in Dili and around the country, cheese coming from everywhere. We are not, because everybody mentioned that we will be member of ASEAN, we will not compete with ASEAN. We know that. But at least create opportunities to people to get benefits. If not, if they receive few money, little money, they go and buy here, buy this, buy that, buy everything, and all the money go out. We have this vision, this perception. We need to start reducing the import. Why? Because we can do. And it is to all the business, all the private sectors, the Timorese private sector. We have to start thinking. The government from each side will only help you establishing a bank, specifically for this, to help, to push. We will see if we can do. In bigger areas, yes, of course. But because we are small, we are in the process of building the nation, we can do many other things without going to big fabric, no. Because we can produce also everywhere. That is why it is not an order, it is an appeal to the private sector, Timorese private sector, to start thinking. But after this conference, I would like to have your analysis of what already happened for 1 year. Just to start establishing the steps for the next year. If not, we only make conferences without results. This is the problem. I'm very sorry for talking about this, because this is the real problem of our process of building the nation. Thank you very much, and very, very sorry.
As well as the first aid kit. The toilets are located.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.